Wake up, go to work. Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
Right,
Bob.
but you're sure. What are you doing here?
Bob, oh, I'm sorry. I had such a big rush this morning.
Yeah,
things were hectic. Well, let's get on with the program.
Doesn't your wife take care of things like this?
She wasn't home today. She
Best
was busy.
5-minute seated exercise program exercises for seniors to improve circulation and to really keep stretched out, I would say. And a little bit of strength.
Right. And this is not only just for seniors, but anybody who's not able to get out of their chair and walk around readily. If there's, for whatever reason, your body really needs to have circulation. As we know, sitting is one of the big problems that people can have with health problems, whether it's back, hip, circulation.
Like smoking, they said if you sit for prolonged periods of time.
Right.
So even if you work in an office, a lot of these are things good to incorporate in your day.
There you go.
So we're trying to expand how many people we reach now.
There you go. We're going to reach far.
Speaking of which, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also go to the FB and like us. That's Facebook for the layperson. Bob and Brad, if you like us, we're going to send some positive vibes your way, and you can become one of our good vibers.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
You didn't ruin it this time.
Yeah, no, I'm getting better. I've been practicing. Okay, we're going to start out. Now, this is really important. It's not particularly a stretch, but it is absolutely vital to have a good stretch for the next 9 stretches. First thing is get your posture up. So we're going to sit up tall in the chair. Scoot your bottom back in the chair. That can help a lot. And then shoulders back, chin up. If you look at Bob, you must have good posture. Can you demonstrate poor posture, Bob? Yep, and then we're going to get up. The next thing is once you get good posture, if you happen to have some core strength issues for whatever reason, you may want to have a pillow behind your back.
To help you maintain the posture.
Right, because some people with after a stroke or something may not be able to hold that throughout the whole
And that really does
program.
put you in a good position.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to do that if you need to. Next is take a deep breath in. And we're going to do diaphragmatic breathing, Bob. You're going to let your stomach go out, let muscles relax in your nose, and then exhale out your mouth. And it's going to be not fast, but slow. And do 3 of those before we get going. It's going to really get you ready for the program.
A lot of people do it in through the nose and then out through the mouth through pursed lips.
Pursed lips.
Like you're blowing out a candle.
Right. So it kind of restricts it out a little bit. And there's some reasons into that we're not going to.
Breathing is really good for you.
Right.
And, I mean, deep breathing. Breathing's
good too. Okay, we're going to start on the top and work down to the feet. So first thing is neck rotations, right and to left. You can go left to right. It really doesn't matter as long as you go both directions.
But really good posture. You don't want to be like this and going like this.
Right. Precisely, Bob.
Now,
repetitions, you can start out if you want to do like 5 or 6 repetitions, but eventually you want to build up to 10. Is a good number for repetitions on this.
This is a good one for me to do today. I'm a little tight.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. It's kind of cold out, that's for sure. Okay, next thing we're going to do is shoulder circles.
I like going backwards, Brad.
Well, I was just going to suggest to do both.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, but if you only like one direction, that's fine. But big circles, if I were to put a dot right here on Bob's blue shirt, it would make it look like he's making big circles. That gets your scapula moving, which gets all those upper trap and middle trap and lower trap, all those muscles that have a tendency to get real tight and limit your breathing. Okay, then we're going to go to rowing. So it's out like this. Pretend you're in a boat and you're going to roll, but really work those oars on that boat. So the shoulder blades are going to come together. You're going to pull way back so your fists.
So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together when I pull back.
Yes. There you go.
I screwed up the camera there, didn't I?
Oh, got him out of focus, huh? Well, that's all right. We're going to do 10 of these as well.
I bet she wasn't ready for me to
cut
go
your head off, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right. We don't miss that part. There we go. Now the next thing, to the hands. Just bring your hands out in front of you. Open up those fingers as wide as you can.
I can't on this side, but
oh yeah, Bob's got a permanent issue.
Dupertrons.
Dupertrons, yeah. We did a video on that. Yeah. You can look it up if you want to see details. Now make a fist, not a tight fist, and then go down and up with your wrist and start all over. Open, close, down, up. Open, close, down, up. I can make music, huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not metronome or something like that. Okay, do 10 of those. Okay. Now the next thing is seated marching. So bring your knees up as high as you can and just try and relax everything up. This is one where it's hard to maintain good posture, but do the
should
best
try,
you
and
can.
you're actually working your core a little bit.
Oh yeah, yep, hip flexors, a little
Feel
core.
your stomach. It's
yeah.
working.
Yep,
Your abdomen.
yeah. My six pack is just a working
That's
there.
right.
Wow. Okay, should we carry
Back
on?
or one keg.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, if you count 1, 2, 3, if you do it that way, you go up to 20, that would be 10 on a leg. You don't have to start at that many. Again, you go half that amount. Next thing. This is a nice one. It looks like kind of simple, but it is nice because it works the hips out and back. And, you know, if you got some music going,
Yeah.
this is a nice one where you can really, you know, kind of like doing a little foot stomping.
Camp down, ladies, sing this song.
Bob, we want to have our people view, not turn us off. We keep
All
kicking
right.
each other here.
Yeah.
All right, next one, kicks. Okay, just simply kick straight out. And when you do this, kind of hold it just for a half a second and bring it down.
You get a little hamstring stretch that way.
Oh yeah, so you're getting quadricep strengthening, hamstring flexibility, and show them. I don't like it if they do this, you know.
Oh, bouncing, yeah.
Well, not bounce, but just set it down there. It should come all the way back.
Oh, sure.
Right. So
don't go like that. Go like this.
yeah, bring it all the way back to where it started.
Yeah.
Yep. You get a little more range of motion that way. That's good for the knee joints if you got some stiff knees, which is a pretty popular thing.
Pretty unpopular thing. That
Right,
is
that's
prevalent.
Next thing, straight leg. Oh, so you can do this with one leg, and you may have to scoot to the edge of the chair a little bit. And if you look at my foot, the knee is straight, the leg is straight, and it's like you got a windshield wiper. You let your foot to windshield wiper go right to left, and what that does is that rotates the hip joint. If you got some hip problems, some hip arthritis, this is a nice one to do to get that synovial fluid working, non-weight bearing.
A lot of times people are tight with this whole going in.
Yep.
That internal rotation
Yep.
is lacking.
Yeah, maybe a
some
tight piriformis, Bob.
It could be.
You bet.
Or tight capsule, hip capsule.
You know, I should have mentioned this a little bit. We did at the beginning, but make sure you continue to breathe as you do these. That's going to keep those muscles loose, the oxygen going in. Everything is going to work much better. And then both feet out in front of you, or you can do one foot at a time, but ankle pumps. Pull your toes up as far as you can. You should feel a stretch right back there in those calves and then down. So don't work them real fast. Just a nice even pace.
Great for circulation.
Oh yeah, this is not only for that, but it's going to help your balance. When you're up walking around, it helps those ankle muscles
And,
stay active.
It's a helping swelling a little bit.
Yep, yep.
Trying
Just
to
get
pump
some
the
more of that.
fluid out of
Right.
there.
Yep. The old
It's a
pump.
good one you can do throughout the day if you have trouble with swelling.
Okay. Then now we're going to work on that breathing one more time to finish up. You're going to arms up in the air like this. Yes, it was a great day. There you go, Bob. Why?
Oh, why? That's right.
Carry
Why?
on. Now, enjoy these exercises. Now, that took us just a little over 5 minutes, but once you get to it, it will be 5 minutes or less.
And it's going to be a great day.
There you go, Bob.
Thanks.